Hello, Marvelites. You're watching Marvel's The Pull List, and I'm Ryan Penagos, aka Agent M.
And I'm Tucker Marcus.
And every week we read every single Marvel comic that comes out. We get excited for a couple of them. We pick a topic to tell you why we're so hyped. Tucker, what are we talking about this week?
This week, it's all about some sneaky action. We've picked 4 issues this week where there's some infiltrations, there's some secret missions, but I want to say, spoilers, beware. Big spoilers happening in this first issue, and that is because it's Avengers No Road Home number 6, and you can see it right there. It's Conan the Barbarian in the Marvel Universe, or maybe more like Scarlet Witch in Conan's universe. Scarlet Witch, at the end of the last issue, got shuttled off to the Hyborian Age. To see that character dynamic where it's Conan, who is no nonsense, he is all sword and muscle, and he doesn't care about anything else, with the kind of mystical powers of Scarlet Witch, who also is just still catching up with what's going on all around her. To see those mixed together was so much fun. They go on this mission, they infiltrate something together, but then we also have all of the action going on in the other half of the story, which is the rest of the Avengers, Hulk, Hercules, the rest of them, taking on Nyx.
Yeah, it's real cool. Lots of fun, sneaky stuff with Conan and Scarlet Witch in there. But in here, Captain Marvel, issue number 3, we've got Carol leading a crew of folks who are kind of underpowered, they are low on resources. They need to sneak in and figure out what the big bad is doing. Because Carol, she's got her powers, she's the born leader. She is ready, willing, and able to lead them to take down the big bad named Machismo. I like saying Machismo. And it ends with this moment where you're like, oh snap, can't wait.
Totally. If you're looking for sneaky action,
I am, Tucker.
Then look no further than the SKRULLS. And this is Meet the SKRULLS number 2. They're an alien race built around shapeshifting. They're sneaking around all the time. This series tells the story of a group of SKRULLS come to Earth. They're here for a specific reason. We get a little bit of backstory about the SKRULLS, about what brought these SKRULLS into this story, which is really, really interesting, and it provides a lot of depth to these characters. And then we have the actual work that they're doing here on planet Earth, but also the struggles contained therein. It's really awesome because it does have the heart kind of this family story at the end of the day, all the while keeping up with the twists and turns. It's the best. Look, sneaky action is synonymous with Skrull action. It is the best. Fantastic creative team. Just loving it so much.
Heck yeah. All right, last book for us to talk about this episode is Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 4. Oh boy. Even the cover tells you there's sneakiness going on. You see Miles, he's sort of crawling up on the ceiling, trying to avoid his vice principal, which is what's going on in this storyline. Miles is with one of his roommates, Judge, maybe his girlfriend, Barbara, and they are off sneaking out of school to get themselves to a hip-hop exhibit. You got the vice principal who's like, I know he's a bad apple, not like that wonderful Spider-Man, and they gotta race back to school and sneak back in to avoid detection. What Saladin and Javier are doing on this book is magnificent. Can't wait for you guys to read it. Can't wait for you to read all the new Marvel comics that are out this week. We talk about every single one of them on Marvel's The Pull List, the podcast version, which you can check out wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be back with more next week. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tucker.
And this is Marvel,
your universe.